Welcome back to the channel Coin Collectors and Treasure Hunters. Today's video is all about the Jefferson Nickel 5-cent coins from 1963, 1964 and 1977 with no mint mark issued by the United States Mint. At first glance, these nickels may seem like ordinary pocket change, but certain examples can actually be worth far more than 5 cents. Collectors look closely for mint errors, strong details, and coins preserved in excellent condition. And those special pieces can sell for impressive prices. In this video we will explore the history of the Jefferson nickel, explain what makes these specific years important, and show you exactly what to look for to determine if your coin is worth big money. So do not spend that nickel yet. Watch closely because your coin might be a hidden treasure. Let's get started. First up in this video, where we explore the Jefferson Nickel 5 cents coin from the United States, dated 1963. Struck without mint mark and preserved in uncirculated condition, and during this 30-minute journey we will discuss its historical background, design significance, production era, and why this coin remains an important and respected part of American numismatics for both beginner and advanced collectors. The year 1963 holds a special place in United States history and coinage because it represents the final year before major national changes, and the Jefferson nickel of this year reflects stability, continuity, and strong minting standards, and in uncirculated condition the coin retains full original mint luster, sharp details, and smooth surfaces, allowing collectors to see exactly how the coin appeared when it first left the mint and entered storage rather than circulation. On the obverse, the coin features the left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, designed by Felix Schlag, and in uncirculated condition the hair, facial contours, eye detail, and inscriptions remain bold and crisp, making this coin an ideal reference example for studying Jefferson nickel portrait quality and strike strength, and collectors often prefer uncirculated examples because they show the artistry of the design without wear or distortion caused by years of handling. The reverse displays Monticello Jefferson historic home and a symbol of American heritage and architectural achievement, and on the 1963 nickel without mint mark the steps, roof columns, and lettering remain sharply defined in uncirculated condition, and this clarity is especially important because Monticello detail is a key factor collectors examine when grading Jefferson nickels, and high quality examples help illustrate how the design was intended to look. Coins without mint marks from this period were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which served as the primary production facility for circulating coinage, and the absence of a mint mark is normal and expected for 1963 nickels, and uncirculated Philadelphia issues are popular among collectors building complete year sets or type sets because they represent the standard issue coin of the era and provide historical authenticity. In terms of value, the 1963 Jefferson nickel in uncirculated condition is worth more than face value, and depending on surface quality, luster, and eye appeal, it may range from a few dollars upward, and while it is not considered rare, the value comes from condition, preservation, and historical placement within the series, and collectors appreciate these coins as affordable yet meaningful pieces of American monetary history. This video also emphasizes the importance of proper coin care because uncirculated coins can quickly lose value if mishandled, and collectors are advised to store the 1963 nickel in protective holders, albums, or capsules, and to avoid touching the surfaces directly. And never clean the coin, because cleaning removes original mint luster and leaves marks that permanently reduce numismatic value. For new collectors, the 1963 Jefferson Nickel is an excellent learning coin because it demonstrates high-quality minting while remaining accessible, and it allows collectors to practice grading, understand luster, recognize strike, detail, and compare circulated versus uncirculated examples, and this knowledge builds confidence and skill before moving on to rarer or higher value coins within the Jefferson series or other denominations. Throughout this presentation, viewers are encouraged to examine their own collections, coin rolls, and inherited coins to look for uncirculated nickels from the early 1960s, because many were saved during that era, and discovering a well-preserved example can be exciting and rewarding, and helps reinforce the idea that valuable coins are not only rare dates, but also coins preserved in exceptional condition. As we conclude this minute script, we highlight the enduring appeal of the Jefferson Nickel 5-cent coin 1963, without mint mark, in uncirculated condition, recognizing its strong design, historical importance, collector value, and educational usefulness. And we invite viewers to like, share, comment, and subscribe to support future long-form coin videos and to join a growing community dedicated to learning, preserving, and appreciating coins from the United States and around the world. Next up, in this video, where we explore the Jefferson Nickel 5-cent coin from the United States, dated 1964, struck without a mint mark and preserved in fine condition. And during this 30-minute presentation, we will uncover the background, history, design, meaning, production, era, and collector importance of this famous coin that represents one of the most important transition periods in modern American coinage. The year 1964 holds special importance in United States numismatic history because it marks the final year of regular composition before major changes in coin production, and the Jefferson Nickel of this year circulated widely across the nation, and in fine condition. It displays honest wear from everyday use while still clearly showing the portrait of Thomas Jefferson, making it an ideal example for collectors who appreciate circulated history. On the obverse, the coin features the classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson, designed by Felix Schlag, and in fine condition the facial outline, hair shape, and inscriptions remain visible, though softened by circulation, and this allows collectors to study natural wear patterns while still enjoying the strong, recognizable appearance that has made the Jefferson Nickel one of the longest-running designs in United States history. The reverse shows Monticello Jefferson's historic home, and in fine condition the building, outline, steps, and lettering remain identifiable, although details are worn, and this wear tells the story of how the coin moved through countless hands, shops, and pockets over decades, making it not just a collectible but a true artifact of daily American life during the mid-20th century. Coins without mint marks from this period were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and the absence of a mint mark makes this coin a standard circulation issue, and while millions were produced, the fine condition example carries appeal because it represents a realistic mid-grade coin that balances affordability, history, and collectability for beginners and experienced collectors alike. In terms of value, the 1964 Jefferson Nickel in fine condition typically holds modest worth above face value, depending on eye appeal, wear level, and market demand, and while it is not considered rare, it remains popular due to its historic year-high mintage story and its role as the final regular issue before later changes in minting practices and public interest in coin hoarding. This video strongly encourages viewers to subscribe because every subscription supports long-form Educational content that explores coins in depth covering grading, storage history and market trends, and subscriber support allows us to continue producing detailed scripts that help collectors learn how to appreciate even common coins for their history, craftsmanship, and cultural significance. For new collectors, this coin serves as a perfect learning tool because its fine condition shows visible wear without severe damage, allowing viewers to understand grading concepts such as flattened high points, smooth fields, and readable legends, which are essential skills before advancing to higher grade or more valuable coins in the Jefferson Nickel series. Proper care is still important even for fine condition coins, and collectors should store the 1964 Jefferson Nickel in a dry environment using holders or albums, and avoid cleaning because cleaning removes original surfaces and reduces historical integrity, and by preserving the coin as found, collectors protect both its educational value and its place in numismatic history. As we conclude this minute script, we highlight the importance of the Jefferson Nickel 5-cent coin 1964 without mint mark in fine condition as a symbol of American circulation history, everyday commerce, and long-lasting design. And we invite viewers to like, share, comment, and subscribe to join a growing community dedicated to learning, collecting, and preserving coins from the United States and around the world. Next up in this video, where we explore the Jefferson Nickel 5-cent coin of the United States, minted in 1977 without mint mark, preserved in uncirculated condition, and during this 30-minute journey, viewers will learn about the historical background, design significance, production era, and collector interest of this classic American coin that continues to be admired for its long-standing role in everyday currency. The 1977 Jefferson Nickel belongs to the iconic series, first introduced in 1938, featuring the portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse. And in uncirculated condition, this portrait remains sharp and detailed with clear hairlines, facial structure, and inscriptions, allowing collectors to appreciate the original mint strike quality and craftsmanship that represents United States mint standards during the late 20th century. On the reverse, the coin features Monticello, the historic home of Thomas Jefferson, and in uncirculated condition, the steps, the columns, and architectural details remain well defined with smooth fields and intact mint luster, making this coin an excellent example for collectors who wish to study original design clarity and the visual strength of a freshly struck circulation coin. The absence of a mint mark indicates that this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which during 1977 produced a large quantity of nickels for general circulation and uncirculated. Examples from this mint are especially valued by collectors who seek clean surfaces, strong strikes, and original condition examples that have never been worn by circulation. In terms of value, the 1977 Jefferson Nickel in uncirculated condition typically holds a premium above face value, depending on surface quality, strike strength, and eye appeal. And while it is not considered rare, its collectible worth comes from preservation and demand among collectors. Building date sets, mint origin collections, and high-grade modern coin portfolios. This coin serves as an ideal learning tool for beginners because it clearly demonstrates the difference between circulated and uncirculated condition, and collectors can observe full mint luster, sharp edges, and untouched surfaces, which help develop grading skills and deepen understanding of how coins age when exposed to handling and circulation over time. Proper care is essential for maintaining the uncirculated condition of a 1977 Jefferson Nickel, and collectors are Encourage to store it in protective holders, albums, or capsules away from moisture and contaminants. And to avoid cleaning or excessive handling, which can damage surfaces and reduce both visual appeal and collector value. The 1977 Jefferson Nickel also reflects the economic and minting environment of the United States during the late 1970s, when high production volumes were required, and studying such coins helps collectors understand mass production techniques, consistency in design, and the durability of coinage materials used during this period. Throughout this presentation, viewers are encouraged to examine their own collections and search for uncirculated examples of common date nickels, because even modern coins can carry educational and collectible value, and identifying high quality examples builds confidence and experience that benefits collectors at every stage of their numismatic journey. As we conclude this minute video, we highlight the importance of the Jefferson Nickel 5-cent coin 1977. Without mint mark, in uncirculated condition, as a preserved piece of American monetary history. And we invite viewers to like, share, comment, and subscribe to support future long-form coin education videos, and to join a growing community dedicated to learning, collecting, and preserving coins from around the world.